From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. David Dahl is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Base hit, and the Rockies are into the hit column for the first time this season. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting second here tonight. Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Arenado.
Tough slider down low for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go into the second deck and gone. Digging in the switch hitter.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Cut fastball inside, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Arenado is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-2, here it comes. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now pitch. Smoke on the ground left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. 1 down. In is Gerardo Parra.
The left fielder, number 8. Gerardo.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Swing and a little tapper.
Edmonds.
Foul ball, however, strike 1. And the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Aaron Judge checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. And this one is gone. A home run. Sliding into the box, Brett Gardner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Ready for another chance. David Dahl. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
David Dahl.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Too high. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Neil Walker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Neil
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Third baseman, Brandon.
Chop weakly to the left. Arenado ranges to his left. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Murray will lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Murray.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos
Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Gardner, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder,
now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, on that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
3-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again, a 3-2. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joehl98. He reached on a single in his first try. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Chris Iannetta would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
A swing and a miss. That settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Didi Gregorius.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
A runner at first with no outs here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Jim Edmonds is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Drury gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And that misses. 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted into center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher,
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two and 0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. And he's set down, 1 away. In now, Brett Gardner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
second baseman.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lined back over second. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Stepping up now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. They'll try and get. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that misses 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Tommy Kahnle is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Number 48.
Ian Desmond stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. In is Gerardo Parra. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Murray rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
First baseman, Jim Edmonds.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in double. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in once again, Joehl98. A hit in 2 tries so far. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Catcher, Chris
Iannetta is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready on 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Into the box now, David Dahl. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Stanton is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out for us here. And Chasen Shreve has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And here's a slider for a called strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Eddie Murray. He homered earlier. And David Roberts.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. 2 down. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Fouled straight back. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Chad Green is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Number 57.
Ryan Howard will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Neil Walker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Neil Walker.
Chris Russin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Chris Russin.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Out of play. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt. For ball one, Aaron Hicks.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the eighth inning. Carlos Estevez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
He pulls this one into right. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-1, here it comes. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Line toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. He'll get it into second. Parra rounds the corner and is hit at home, and he is in there. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Norman Arenado struggling so far in this one. Adam Warren takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Pitching for the Yankees.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Adam Warren.
0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Number 31, Aaron.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Jake McGee is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Jake McGee.
And they'll try to crowd him there to start. The at-bat, it's 1-0. Torres.
Number 81.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Right fielder, number 27.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Adam Ottavino comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Jim Edmonds stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants